Hey guys, welcome to my stream, bro. I'm gonna be streaming a new Final Fantasy 15 DLC. Well, new for me at least. I haven't played this DLC, bro. So I hope you enjoy watching me play this DLC, man. Interesting. Why the crystal let him live? I have no idea. The crystal's stupid, I guess. And this loading screen is taking a long ass time, bro. It's stupid. Well, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and go. Piccolo, Goku, Jirano, gonna do crazy stuff. Alright, enough of that. Alright, so how much longer is this bullshit gonna take to load, bro? I'm glad they're focusing on getting rid of loading screens in the next generation, bro. Hopefully they succeed. And maybe I could play some PS4 games I never played on the PS5. And like new graphics and stuff. Like, I don't know if there are any PS4 games I'd like to play later, but we'll see. Alright, ME766. Oh, this is the
Long
trailer.
ago,
This is the
there
music
lived
from
a
the
man,
first trailer,
blessed
bro.
by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Ardyn Lucis Kylum, and he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Okay.
Tension between the two countries remains high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down. In other news, a member of the Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male, and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of
What
attractions
the
in
hell?
honor of
The
this
music
auspicious
is
occasion,
playing.
including a parade around the Citadel as well as a statue of the Founder King himself.
Good.
All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we
Interesting.
expect mild
Oh,
and sunny weather
no.
with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on
Oh,
special
We
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing
Interesting.
throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
Oh boy. Oh, you guys can't hear it, but there's lightning. BG. Middle finger to the light. Interesting.
Home, sweet home at last.
Interesting.
Circling the citadel alongside the statue of the founder king, Somnus Lucis Caelum.
Alright, so you guys ready to see this bullshit?
Somnus built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
Yup, I guess so. With how powerful he is, he has less HP than the other characters? What the hell?
All festival goers, we ask that you please follow all staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the citadel for the festival's duration. In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade. We thank you for your cooperation.
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within?
Interesting.
What a life to live.
I guess so, bro.
Is the statue of the founder king? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties.
Faith, hope, and love. Do.
So what do you think, son? Not every day you get to see the king's personal bodyguards up close.
They're so cool! I want to be a royal guard someday.
And that must be the king's castle.
I guess so.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
Oh dear.
Cursed be the waving wings of the gods.
Oh boy. Okay then. Episode Ardyn, bro. Hmm. Another loading screen, bro. Thumbs down. Alright, at least it wasn't as long as the other one. Alright, bro, what's taking you so long? Darkness awaits, bro. Deal with it. Interesting.
Ardyn. Oh, Ardyn. You can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case... You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am.
Alrighty then.
The gods bless me with a power and a purpose. to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
It's me, damn. She's narcissistic, bro.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
BG, really scary stuff. The hell?
He's alive.
I guess so.
Just as the ancient texts told.
BG.
Who? Take him away.
Take him away. The hell's this shit, bro?
Don't touch me.
Interesting.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the
BG.
medical team ready as planned.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
For just BG. Salty. Oh, boy.
Adagium sighted!
Adagium?
Get it back in the cell. No matter what. We can't let that thing off this island.
Stop. Cease this. Cease this.
At once!
Good. Righty then. Good. What the hell? Good. Okay. What the hell? 32? Oh boy.
Memories. Could they be? Yes. I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it upon him. Incredible. His power's unbelievable. Hey!
Ah, that GM, bro. What do you think of that name? A crazy name? The game's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna take a lot of look down my gun. No, stop making me wait, game. Just move on with everything. Stop with the bullshit. Oh boy, look at like fireworks. They're gonna feel like a loser. Like, but how's it gonna make me feel like a loser? I don't get it. Like, you'll see, boy. You're gonna be a loser. Like, whatever you say, bro. You're right, but what I'm saying, cause I'm correct. Damn, it finally loaded, man. The game likes to take its sweet time sometimes. Alright, but hold on, bro. Alright, I gotta mute the mic.
Somnus. Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one. Gods, no!
Ardyn.
God.
Ardyn Azunia, Chief Besithia would like to see you.
Might as well head out. I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made.
Alright, let's go. Oh, well. Alright.
Come,
let's see.
have a seat.
Who the hell is this asshole?
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Come along. This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is. I envy you. A human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look.
This is our world?
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago.
Interesting.
Ancient
we're not a
myths tell
star.
tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim era. Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Vistala region. Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukkot region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat at the throne of Solheim. The mechanized civilization of Solheim is presumed to have originated in the Disgaea and Klain regions. Exactly when the civilization rose and fell, however, remains the subject of much investigation. The enormous crevasse separating the regions of Klain and Disgaea is known as Telpar Crag. It is here that the War of the Astrals is said to have taken place. When Ifrit tried to reduce mankind to ash, the other gods fought back, and some claim this clash caused the collapse of Solheim. It is said that Ifrit, having lost the War of the Astrals, was interred atop the Rock of Ravito.
Oh, it's Blockbuster guys here. I didn't expect you to appear.
After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly sank into a deep slumber, nestled in the Goravas Rift of Volúp.
A random it's Blockbuster guy appeared.
To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god Bahamut.
Interesting.
The earth god Titan can be seen supporting the meteor at the heart of the Disk of Kothis in Disgaea.
Oh, by the way, it's Blockbuster guy. I have a new program called NRTX Voice, and it basically allows me to have random background noise without it coming out on the mic. It's pretty cool. Like, I have the volume of the game pretty loud right now, but yet you're not hearing any echoes, so
The earth god Titan
I hope
can
you
be
enjoy
seen
that.
supporting the meteor at the heart of the Disk of Kothis in Disgaea. As for the storm god Rama, legend has it he sealed himself away within Fosha Hollow in Disgaea.
I actually recommend you getting it because it's not only good for broadcasts, it might be good for like talking to random people because it just gets rid of random background noise. Although it doesn't get rid of like people's voices though. If someone walks into your room, they're still gonna come out on the microphone, but like random background noises won't.
The sea goddess Leviathan disappeared in the wake of the war. Some say she swam below the waves and slumbers beneath the city of Altisha. Some 2,000 years ago, the gods granted Somnus Lucis Kylum 2 gifts. The sacred stone and ring. With these in hand, he founded the kingdom of Lucis. In
By the way,
since, Lucis has managed to expand its territory while struggling to suppress a parasitic plague. As of ME 722, Mor's Lucis Kylum sits the throne as the 112th monarch of his line. Regis Lucis Kylum is King Mor's firstborn son, and first in line to succeed his father.
By the way, this is the first time I play this DLC. I had never purchased it before, even though it came out like a long-ass time ago. I just got around to it now.
Is an uninhabited island that Lucians regard as sacred ground. Ancient texts tell of a monster known as Adagium supposedly sealed away within, but investigations into its existence have yet to provide conclusive evidence.
Not sure what the is referring to, so yeah. Founding of Tenebrae.
Soon after the establishment of the Kingdom of Lucis, House Fulleré founded the nation of Tenebrae. The empire began its occupation of Tenebrae in ME 359, a move that was initially met with much apprehension. In order to assuage the dissenters, the empire preserved the oracle's home of Fenestala Manor. This concession was partially made for political purposes. House Fulleré enjoys close ties with the line of Lucis.
Interesting. Oh, it's your first time too? Interesting.
Has developed into a bustling league of towns at the heart of maritime trade. In ME 606, the Empire won an important battle against the allied forces of Lucis and Accordo, and in turn, annexed the Protectorate. The country is steeped in traditions and cultures that are incompatible with Imperial rule, so the Empire has permitted it a measure of relative political autonomy.
BG, not much of a fan.
Centuries after the founding of Lucis, a movement to revive the lost civilization of Solheim arose around the Weltham region. Leading the charge was House Aldercat, whose brave deeds brought about the rise of the Niflheim Empire. The Empire built upon Solheim's magic technology and employed it for military use.
To be honest, the DLC of 15 is really good.
The Empire felled its foes, taking Tenebrae in ME 359 and Accordo in ME 606. As of ME 722, under the direction of Emperor Aedalus Aldercat, the Empire is developing new arms fusing magitech with demons.
Alright, the rest, I was gonna say the DLC is actually really good, especially the Gladios and Prompto ones. Those are, like, those give more story and are actually way more challenging than the base game. And, the Ignis one is good, too. I didn't like it as much as the Gladios and Prompto ones, but it was still good. I enjoyed it. And this one, well, this is, like, just the very beginning, so I can't say much. I can't say much about it yet, but, you know, I'm going through it. But so far, it's pretty interesting, like, seeing the villain's backstory.
Vestiges of the ancient Solheim civilization can still be seen in the ruins of Piteous and Steel of Grove. Several ancient structures also dot the forest of the Fall Grove that encircles Castlemark Tower. Excavation of these various sites is currently underway.
The only thing I could say is that they wanted to get the game out. I wouldn't say it's completely developers' fault that the stuff isn't in the base game, but, you know, who knows, maybe the developers were in agreement with Square on that.
In ME 501, during an expedition in the Ulwat region, the Imperial Army discovered a new species known as demons.
Like, I know that they said they wanted to make a lot more DLC because they wanted to... They thought that there should be more backstory and content and whatever, but Square stopped them from doing it. Because they had to focus on making other stuff, so I was sad about that, because I like the DLC a lot. I think more DLC would have made this game better. I also think a hard mode would have made the game better, because it's just too easy. At least the base game.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
It stings. Like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
Oh yeah, I do think the base game would have been a lot better if there was a hard mode. I don't know, I think there were other stuff I was gonna say, but the dialogue made me forget. But I guess that's good, I was engaged with it.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign.
But I really did, I like the bro relationship of the four main characters.
The Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years. I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and
Interesting.
powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
Yeah, I actually... What
Fascinating, isn't it?
Oh, he's gonna interrupt
I
me.
pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
Interesting. Actually, kind of oh yeah, I remember they were like, yeah, the game was actually in development for like a very long time, but I think the story is that Square was just tired of how long it was taking, and they were just like, okay, we're giving a new director. We're giving this to a new director. It was like GG at that point.
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of plasmodia that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge. This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believe this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
Think of the original plot, Luna, the female main character was gonna have a lot more involvement, but they changed that.
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world. At the top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore.
I mean, the plot of this game is still pretty dark, so that'd be pretty crazy.
She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded. On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements?
KH4? What the hell? There's no such thing as KH4. Are you trolling, bro? Not dark enough? Okay, interesting.
By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
I mean, like, spoilers, if for some reason people who are watching this haven't played through the game, like, the main character dies at the end, so I don't know, that's pretty dark, so what would be darker?
How could they fail?
How could they fail?
This must be how the gods feel looking down upon
What,
our
everyone
world.
is gonna die,
Here we
bro.
have a model of imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look.
AH Remind, okay. I mean, I would still say that's Kingdom Hearts 3. It's not like a whole new game. It's not that long.
There's something you should see. Come with me. I found something most interesting on the
Head
Rock of
downstairs,
Ravito.
but we're going
If my
upstairs.
experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
Is that?
Ifrit the Infernian.
Interesting.
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
Well, he was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
Alright.
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't.
Just
but I know
defied
you
La
have no
Bala.
other options. Well, shall we? Come see the fruits of my Magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magic technology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
You wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
What the?
Lucians? But how?
Code squad. Adagium sighted. Initiating
Requesting
engagement.
backup from Nimbus Squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
So, you've come to kill me, have you?
Or
Interesting.
die trying.
Hubba. What the hell? BG hit the hay. Well, okay, I guess, bro. But, damn, you're leaving right about when I'm gonna fight someone, but alright. Well, enjoy, going to sleep, I guess. Dream of those sheep, bro. Royal Retribution, bro. Don't involve. What the hell?
Blast!
Just... What the hell?
He's alive. You must stop him before he destroys everything.
Oh, boy. Fuck, bitch. What the hell?
Oh, Infanian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground!
Interesting.
No!
No! What do you mean no? What was the no about, bro?
I was the one chosen to be king?
Ardyn.
Era.
Forgive me. I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king. I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone, so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No! Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Era! Oh no! Era! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Ardyn, and punish me for my sins.
Oh.
Kill me.
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon?
Please, Ardyn. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants?
Oh. BG, ha ha ha.
Once again, you failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
BG.
I'll never forgive you, Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built.
Interesting.
Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness.
Interesting.
No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
So, what do you guys think of that? That was a sad story,
The
bro.
Empire's demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech infantry. As recognition for his contribution to this research, Ardyn Azunia was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne. Meanwhile, Ardyn began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
Okay, burdened with the blessing of eternal life? How is he burdened with the blessing of eternal life? That's weird. Why does brother go, oh, I want him out of the way, but I'm gonna give him eternal life? That makes sense.
Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities, but I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish. Sins of the past must not go unpunished. The time of reckoning is at hand. And today you shall atone on behalf of your forebears.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him.
Resist if you wish, but know that your fight against fate is a foolish and futile one.
Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I'm going to put a stop to this madman.
Interesting.
Well, time to set to work.
Attention all units, this is your captain speaking. Code Red, I repeat, Code Red. Follow your commander's orders and get the situation under control.
Every word clear as day. The wonders of technology. This is going to hurt.
Claris here. Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature. A demon. But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate. The Vanguard will take care of the giant. Absolutely, sir. The Crown's Guard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
The hell is with this strange music? Interesting.
Take this!
Scared.
Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Yeah! Fuck you, losers! L1 and a button?
I pray you won't giving up the hunt already.
Good.
Currently engaging the target. Sir, I don't think he's one of us. Then what the hell is he?
Is this truly the best Lucis can muster?
Yes.
Sir, we've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. Embrace the Infernian. Astral? Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an ID on him. What? Find out who he is at once.
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Nice.
There seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish, just sit back and enjoy the show. Now where in the world might those dastardly devices be?
Mark the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked.
Interesting.
Going up. That's going to be hard to fix. How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death. Oh dear, did I do that?
Good. Good.
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch the sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
The kingdom's defense budget is surely nothing to scoff at. Let's get this over with, shall we? Not even close.
Prepare yourself.
This is going to hurt. How's that?
Yeah.
Interesting. It seems they have a line of defense waiting to deploy. It's over.
Good.
You are freed.
Interesting. Yeah, he's dead, bro. Good. What the hell?
One device down.
It doesn't seem to have had any effect just yet. Keep going for now.
What the hell?
Sir, one of the wall
Interesting.
amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would he target them? Is this a NIF attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the wall, sir. Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop him at once! Sir!
Perhaps I'll take the high road.
What the hell? Okay, I'm the goddamn villain. Why am I buying stuff? This is stupid. Alright, bro, let's go. What the hell?
Going up.
Interesting.
I swore to David, all who would besmirch the sacred oaths. All trespassers shall be eliminated. Prepare yourself.
Interesting.
In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls.
Interesting.
Perhaps I'll seek a long-lost brother of mine.
Good.
Praise be to the gods above!
What the?
Not bad.
Good. But no XP, bitch.
This is going to hurt.
Right.
You must stop me.
Yes. Awesome. That's what you get, sir.
are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue unimpeded. He's going after the wall amplifier, sir. He took out another one? I'll station reinforcements around the amplifiers. Sir.
Alright. Let's save. Alright, wait, what? Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna stop the stream here. Maybe I'll continue it soon, but I don't know. We'll see. You'll see if the stream comes up again. So, for now, see you guys later.